Okay then, so I've just entered the last 12 shoes into the model and got great results, average of 2,500 per shoe, because of course the model plays the shoes in full and it plays the hop rather than backing player all the way, which is what I've chosen to do when I'm playing these shoes in real time. But the main point is, it just, the pattern betting strategy kicks ass. It does occasionally get into trouble. There's one bust in the, I think it turned out so far to be 564 shoes, which is mostly Baccarat Win Pro shoes from this platform, but a couple of hundred of them are from BNB, which posts on YouTube every 2 or 3 days. It puts up 500 new shoes, and what I do is I just take the first 10 every time. I take the first 10. So in other words, I can't be accused of cherry picking because I have no control over what's in the first 10 shoes, and I doubt that even the BNB guy, whoever he might be, has any control either. It's all above board, straightforward. It's very, very useful indeed. But of course I have to recognise the fact that the vast majority of people who waste their money in casinos don't care about the numbers. They're just out for, I don't know, some kind of excitement, entertainment or whatever. There's no rationale, there's no logic, there's no sense involved in what they're doing. And you can see that any time you go to YouTube and you look for gambling channels, they're all nuts. I mean, there's this guy who's constantly peddling strategies which he describes as being foolproof and fantastic and all the rest of it for roulette. And it doesn't matter what you do at roulette, you have to deal with the fact that zero is going to come up 2.7% of the time on a single zero game, and those zeros, that particular number coming up is going to wipe you out. And so for him to pretend that you can do anything to get around that negative expectation of minus 2.7%, it's actually slightly less than 2.7%. It's 1/37th. I forget what the exact percentage is. Alexa, what is 1 divided by 37?
1 divided by 37 is approximately 0.027.
All right, so it's 2.7%. So it's a negative expectation. You can't do anything about that. It's different if you're pattern betting, but then you can only do it with the even money bets at roulette. I'm very happy to sidle up to a single zero roulette wheel, roulette table, and put some early bets down in a sequence, because I can go on a long time and make a little bit of money. But as soon as it gets sticky, tricky, nasty, shitty, whatever you want to call it, boom, I'm off to either blackjack or baccarat. I also like to play the field, bet the field at craps. But that again is about, I think that's a little higher than 2.7% against me. It's about 2.84, something like that. But you can get runs in that, which are great. And the beauty of betting the field is that you get double for 2s and double for 12s. And so that can really improve matters for you. But again, you start getting sticky, boom, out of there, and play a game which has got a reasonable negative expectation. Blackjack being about somewhere between minus 0.5 of 1% and minus 0.7 of 1%. There's lots of discussion about what that. Some people actually quote it with perfect basic strategy play as being as low as a quarter of 1%, but I don't know about that. All I know is that when I go to bet in the casino, I win a whole lot more often than I lose, and very few people can claim that. Anyway, we're doubling for the loss. We got our ass kicked again, 1-2 third, and we got our money back there, and we made 125, and we dropped back to the min. Double for the tie, 51 second, repeat it, 1 2 second, and we're out there. So we got 125, so we won 150 on that skirmish. I like to call them skirmishes, it's got a good sound to it, I think. +1 for the win, +1 more, oops, repeat it. Uh-oh, this is the double I don't like. Well, I'm not doubling anymore, bugger that. Okay, so we're looking at 3 4 third, 1 2 3 4. We made that, so we're doing okay. We drop back to the min. Yeah, I mean, it's a fact. The vast majority of gamblers will not look at any of this stuff. We're doubling for the tie there. We'll take that. No, I'm probably wrong there. Never mind, too late. Okay, 51 second. 2 3 third. 5 3 drop. 6 3. 6 3 it is. 1
This
2
is a
3.
reminder. Hey Ian, it's testing
Alexa,
time.
shut up. What did I say? 6 3? Oh, I've forgotten now. I can't walk and chew gum, that's my trouble. Okay, 3 4. I think I did the wrong bet there. Never mind, I got out of it. So you will make mistakes, I promise you. Doesn't matter how smart you think you are. You're gonna screw up once in a while, and I do it more than once in a while. But usually I correct myself. So that's going to be that's going to be a repeat. So that's 2 3 third, 5 3 drop. We don't do anything with drops after the tie. So 5 3 it is. 2 3, and we came out of that with a little bit of money. +1 for the win. Double for the tie because it's 100 or less. +1 for the win. That's the max. Do it again. Do it again. Okay, I'm going to eat that one. I won 2, so you know. Well, of course, I would have done better if I'd not, but that's how it is. 51 second. 2 3 third. That's a turnaround, so leave it alone. And we're in the moolah. +1 for the win. Oops, +1 for the win. +1 more. Repeat. 2 3 third. 1 2 3. 5 3 drop. We're actually 5 ahead right now. 5 3 drop. 6 3. 7 3. 7 3 it is. 1 2 3. 10 6. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Oh dear. 16 17. Not happy about this. We're in the long grass, but we're also ahead. Wins to losses. Oh well, we got our money back. So that's in one turnaround. See, what we're trying to do here, and you know, forgive me if I'm repeating myself, but I have to, because most people are like 1 minute in these things and then they're gone. And why should I worry about them? I've got to stop doing that. I mean, if you can't stick around for a whole demo, then sod you. What was I saying? Yes, the whole point is to turn around as quickly as possible. So if we can turn around in one win, that's great. And we're enabling that by having this sort of thing. Okay, we'll do 3 losses and then we'll drop. So that's where we're at. So we had a nice win there, 1700, and we go back to the minimum. Double for the loss. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, that was weird. Repeat. I guess we lost the signal for a little bit. 51 second. 2 3 third. In the money. Double for the loss. Repeat. 51 second. 2 3 third. Already a turnaround, try again. Okay, we're out of trouble there. Oh, I was thinking that would probably be the last. We're at 49. But it will surprise you sometimes. Okay, so that shoe was a pussycat. I'm going to call them pussycats and tigers from now on. They have an English expression for cats, moggy. So we could have moggies and tigers, or moggies and monsters. I don't know. What I call them really doesn't matter. And we're starting a new shoe, and the rollover is going to be bugger all. So we're doubling for the loss, and we're repeating, and we're back to the min, +1 for the win, +1 more, rebet, so out of that, minimum, double for the loss, double for the tie because it's 100 or less. 2 3 third. 1 2 3. Alrighty, money in the bank. I just realised I'm starving. Oh dear. Egg and bacon sandwich. Maybe I'll go for fish and chips. That'll be good. Yeah, I think I'd like to do that. This time of night it should be fresh. The problem I have with English fish and chip shops is that they love to sort of shove the vinegar on there, and then you bring it home and everything is soggy and disgusting, and I just don't like that. I don't have salt and vinegar put on I'd bring them home. If I was going to eat them outside with my fingers, I suppose I might do that, but is this relevant, you might ask? Is this relevant to the game of Baccarat? And the answer to that is no, it's not. I beg your pardon. 51. Double for the tie. 3 4 third. 1 2 3 4. 7 4 drop. 9 4. 7 4. 4 5. No, 3 4. Whoops. Pardon me. There we go. Double for the loss. Nearly did too much there. Repeat. 51 second. Repeat. 1 2 second. That's good enough. What's in this weather? You open your windows and you get all kinds of crap going on outside. I'm in the middle of a little town here, so double for the loss. Repeat. 51 second. 2 3 third. 5 3 drop. 5 3 it is. 1 2 3 3 3. Something's going on here. 8 6. That knocks us down to 2 3. Happiness. Double for the tie. Repeat. 51 second. 2 3 third. That worked. Double for the loss. Repeat. 51 second. Repeat. 1 2 second. Good enough. I hear that rumbling going on there. That's me saying, "You're hungry." 50. No, that's 1 2 third. 3 2 drop. 4 2. 5 2. 6 2. Nice. 7 2. Blimey. The bet's not high enough for me to run away. Was that 8 2? I think we're at 8 2 now. 8 2 it is. I don't double above 100. 7 4. 11 8. Now we're looking at long grass. Not quite there yet, and we're 5 behind. Now we're on 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Now we're on 7 8. So again we're on thin ice here. 7 8. 15 16. So I'm out of here. You know, not because I think I'm going to do any better, but simply because I want to. I'm in charge, all right? I mean, if the shoe continues to be biased, then I don't want a part of it. So, start new shoe, and we go straight in at 16 on the next one. Straight in at 15, 16. And now we're at 31, 16. So basically we're at 3.5, 2. And we're dropping, and that's the drop bet. It's a little lower than it should be, but it's just convenient, alright? So 3.5, 2, 3 2, 1 2, 5 4, uh-oh. 9 8. I hate these. I hate them particularly when I lose. 17 8. So the drop should be 4. 17.83 is the drop. Damn it! 28. 17.8. Oh, we're not doing anything with that. 17.8. Okie dokie. So that's going to be 9.10 for a lovely turnaround. Please, please, please. 9.10. 19.20. Oh dear. I'm not running away yet because I'm not 5 behind. 19.20. We really need a big fat player win, don't we? Okay. 19.20, so that's 39. Big bet. 39.40. If we get the turnaround, we'll stay. If we don't, we won't. So we didn't get the turnaround. So we're going to run, so we're at 79.40. Print screen. This is one of those testers, you know. And on top of that, I'm hungry. So 79.40, and we're starting a new shoe. I'm obviously going to starve to death before. So it's basically 80.40 is what we should call it. So the drop is should be 15,000. Oops, the drop should be 15,000. I just wish they had bigger chips. 80.40 drop. Okay, so 65.40. Big bucks. So 105.50. We've got to go to the max now, and this is where we get into trouble, of course, because with this platform you can't bet more than 50. So 105.50. Bloody hell. Oh dear. 155.50. I'm going to stick around. 205.50, and obviously we're going to have to reduce. Where's the drop now? We're going to call the drop 10. You can hear the tremor in my voice, right? It's not even real money, but 205.50 drop. 195.50 back in the game. And I think I'd have probably moved by now, but anyway, I've got to play it straight. Damnation. 245.50. Because once you get to the max, you're buggered basically, aren't you? 295. 345. Can we get out of this? Back to the 10. 345.50 drop. 350. This is horrible, isn't it? 355. 365. 355. Oh dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. 355.50. I mean, obviously in real play we would have moved to a higher rent table to play at a higher level. But 355.50. I don't believe it. 405.50. 455.50. 405.50. 355.50. 405.50. 355.50. 305.50. 305.50. 255.50. 205.50. 255.50. 205.50. 255.50. Bloody hell. 305.50. 355. Drop. 345.50. Oh dear, oh dear. $345.50. 395.50. 345.50. Same again. 395.50. 445.50. 495.50. Yeah, this is dumb. 445.50. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. 445.50. 395.50. 445.50. 395.50. Again. 445.50. This is just silly. 445. 495.50. 545. Drop. 585. 585.50. I'm just interested to see, because the table limit is misleading to us, because we would not, if we had the Superbucks, if we had the 1.3 million behind us, we would not be sticking with 50,000. We would have moved out of that. And of course, the model, when it plays through these shoes, will show us what the reality is, because I will set it for player only. To be perfectly honest, I'm losing track. The numbers are too big. So we're at... damn it, it really is ridiculous, isn't it? Because now we're at 18-1 and 26 lost, so I'd have been in the hills a long time ago. But anyway, let's play it through. Okay, and I'm going to take this, so we're going to call it 695 now. I'm going to use this session balance down here, because it's so hard to keep track of the numbers. I could do it in my notebook, but I don't want to. Ah, bloody hell. Insane. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think, I think the model will show that this, but I don't know for sure. I'm just doing my best here to just play it straight, to just demonstrate that eventually. See, the table limit is a problem. In the real world, we would have moved out of this area into somewhere where we could bet more. And I'm just going to keep going. Now we're back down to the drop. Now up again. See, we're basically 13 behind in 50,000s, and that's a big ask. Okie dokie, nasty. Gotta play another one, obviously. This is gonna be a long video. And I am starving. My fault, obviously. Save shoe. Start new shoe. I think I'm right in doing this, but I admit losing track. Look. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Sort of an interesting exercise, though. To me, I have actually pulled out of sessions like this before, but God, it's wearing. And I do hate ties when we're in a battle like this. It's just awful. Ah. Damn it. Back to the drop. I mean, in all honesty, it's not really a fair trial, this, because playing at this sort of level, you'd be out of here and going for big bucks. Well, not that this isn't big bucks, but you know what I mean. So now we're looking at 15. We're about 15 behind now. This is a pain in the arse, really. Bloody ties. Hate him. Because I hate losing even more. Oh, we were doing well there, and then it went tits up. Get within striking distance, and then things go wrong. Yeah. Getting close, you know, and then, oops. Ay, ay, ay. And what do we need? We need to get ahead 4 more. We're 27 to 21 right now. Bugger. I shouldn't have said anything, should I? I do hate the ties. You might think, well, why not just back the ties? It's a stupid bet. No, I'm going to kill that. It's untidy. So we need 7. When it starts to swing away from you, it's so frustrating. Well, you don't need me to tell you that. That's a bitch, isn't it? I mean, I've definitely had sessions like this where I've come out, but it's just so much time. And in real play, you'd be in the hallowed halls, the cathedrals of high rollers betting silly Phil Ivey money, Bloody ties. Okay, well, we didn't do very well there. We made just a little bit on that shoe. It looks to me like this is going to be a record-breaking length. I think we were still at 50,000, weren't we? I do like the Wizard's Baccarat thing because it gives me big chips. Oh, come on. Oh dear, oh dear. We're back as low as we've ever been. I think I might have to break this into part 2, because if I don't have something to eat soon, I'm going to keel over. Hi. Oh, I wasn't going to say anything. I was thinking, just keep your mouth shut, Ian. So close. Oh dear, oh dear. See, with each of these things, we would have, you know, in a real play situation, we would have been in clover. But the model will tell us. This is really nasty. Don't think I'd have stuck around for this either. Yeah, we would have been, after that run, this lot here, I mean, look at that. We'd have been quids in. Oh, I didn't actually do that right, did I? Damn it. At least it was a tie. It's just such a fag having to click for each 1,000. Yeah. See, we're just 4 away now. Is it going to happen? Getting close. Damn. Ay, ay, ay. So close. How many ties, for God's sake? Alright, so we need 6 now. Damn it. You sort of start to think that maybe ties are crooked. Now the question is, should I bet 50,000 or should I not? Well, what the heck? Alright, I shouldn't have. Oh, look! Should I break this into two parts? Or should I play on? I'll tell you what, betting the max. I think in the real world, you know, once you got into the sort of the 50,000, 100,000, whatever range, you wouldn't bring the bet down. You know, you just go for a big payday. I think that's the way you'd play it. That's certainly my feeling. I think I'm going to go out and get a couple of real beers after this. Just a couple of players, please. Players, please. That used to be a famous slogan in England for players' cigarettes. Players, please. Okay, we just need one more. And we're out. Ridiculous, I know, but you know, that's the whole point, is that if you've got a strategy as well as a huge amount of money, then you can beat these games. Like I say, if this was the real world, we wouldn't have stuck at 50,000. We would have gone to find a game where we can bet more, and we'd have come out of it. And the model will tell us, you know, how the hop would have done against these shoes. And I'm happy to have them, and I'll put up another update. I sort of think, well, we've only played 2 hands, but do you know what? I need to be fed, so I'm going to leave it there. And I won't bother with the... Oh, I suppose I should bother with the paperwork, shouldn't I? It's going to be so much of it. So we've got, what, 7 or 8 shoes that I've got to update. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7 shoes. Don't want to do this right now because, I mean, I love you all to bits, but not enough to starve for you. So I'm going to leave it here at 48 minutes, and I'll do this bit at the beginning of the next demo. But you know, what happened here basically is madness. But the point is that the strategy, I held firm, the strategy held firm. It was maddening, but we beat the game. And at some point I'll know from the model exactly how many wins and losses and blah de blah de blah. The summary tells us that as well. So, you know, I mean, like, just to quickly, as an example, if I look at this one, it tells you how many players and how many blah blahs, etc. is, you know, and I might as well do this since I'm here. We didn't go and get into trouble with this one. The lowest we went was 75. But that was an interesting exercise. I mean, it was stressful because I'm sort of thinking, oh damn, I don't want the wheels coming off again. But of course, when we get to the model, the wheels won't be close to coming off because the hop doesn't get into that sort of trouble. It's more expensive because of the commission, and sometimes it can be really tricky, but it is a really good way to go. What have we got here? We got shoe number 817. 6250. over 31 and 3675 over 31 plus minus. Alexa, 6,250 divided by 31.
6,250 divided by 31 is approximately 201.6129.
3,675 divided by 31.
3,675 divided by 31 is approximately 118.5484.
202 divided by 119.
202 divided by 119 is approximately 1.6975.
Okay, so that one was good as gold, and I'll do the rest later. You got to win more when you win than you lose when you lose. That's the trick. 202 over 119 equals 170%. All right, folks, I'll see you later. Sausage, bacon, eggs, butty, that's what I'm having. I feel like I've earned it. Damn, I need a beer too. See you later.